What is up guys, welcome back to our Japan Diary series. This week we are in Kyoto and this week by far is one of my absolute favorite weeks to date. Oh my god, that's so green. Yum. So I have this thing where when I get to a place, it's either I vibe with it or I don't. And as soon as I got to Kyoto, I honestly don't know if it was because the public buses were this beautiful pistachio green, but I was like, this is my city. The colours, the op shops, the street food, the incense, everything about Kyoto screamed modern and traditional Japan, all just married into one. It was an incredible experience to just go walking through the markets, and I found my favourite ever street food. I thought this was Korean street food, but they also had it in Japan. A red bean fish. They never have any black cats. Funniest joke.
I don't got no jokes.
Oh, I think one of us is an owl.
Who?
You would have seen in the intro of this video, there was a little booklet at the hotel we were staying at and there were just recommended restaurants from prior guests. And I was craving ramen from the start of this trip. I mean, we'd only tried it once in Shibuya and I was pretty let down, so we were keen to find a good place. We waited a long time to get a seat at this restaurant, so we were like, this place better be worth it. Was it worth the wait? We'll have to find out. Breakfast before we head to Universal Studios today. Is it yummy?
Good.
I love that you eat rice with chopsticks.
I prefer it.
That was $4 and that was $5. Welcome to Universal Studios! If you guys have been following us from our earlier parts of the journey, you would have seen that we went to Disney Sea. Today we are so excited to take you to Universal Studios with us. Where are we going?
Harry Potter World.
Welcome to Harry Potter World.
Be in your bonnet, Potter. It's gonna be good.
Oh! That's so cool.
And we'll send us one as a group just to say where we are.
Harry Potter World was an absolute dream. Like, I don't see myself as a geek, but I'm an absolute geek for Harry Potter. You could even hear Moaning Myrtle in the girls' bathroom. I mean, she was speaking Japanese, but how cool is that? We were there pretty early, so we walked past a few shops. We went straight towards Hogwarts and stopped by Ollivander's. It was pretty impressive. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think out of all the Harry Potters, I have the strongest bond to Harry Potter 1 because that was the first ever Harry Potter I ever watched. I'm pretty sure I watched that film around 50 times.
Choose is the wizard.
After that interesting, enthralling experience, we didn't end up buying a wand, but we did head outside for a walk and we went on a hunt for our first experience of butterbeer.
Thank you.
Arigato.
We get in butterbeer.
Have a sip. Is it good?
Oh yeah. It's like a honey beer thing, I don't know.
Is it really sweet? Oh, yummy. Have a sip. Is it good?
Good.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Seriously, the interior of these places, the attention to detail, like I mentioned in Disney Sea as well, in these worlds, it's crazy. We're so happy with this. Delicious.
The foam is what makes it. Oh my god.
So creamy, it's amazing. Welcome to Honeydew. This candy shop felt like I was both on my way to Hogwarts, and it also felt like I was kind of in Fred and George's magic shop. You know the prank shop that they have? I forgot what it's called off the top of my head. It was really cool. Then Jamie and I went on a walk to Hogwarts and we stood in line for our first ride. It really felt like we were in Hogwarts. I cannot emphasize that enough. Because there was so much to do, we decided to take a little break from Harry Potter World and check out Super Nintendo World, only to find out that you had to reserve your time slot. The earliest time slot available was 6 p.m, though that meant a really long wait for us. We also knew that it was very popular, so there would have been a chance that we couldn't have gone in, so we were super grateful that we would be able to experience Super Nintendo World. This ride looked so cool, but after having a chat with Jamie, we decided that we'd go on the baby rides. I hope he doesn't get offended from me sharing this. Before Universal Studios, Jamie had no interest in Despicable Me. After our day at Universal Studios, we watched Despicable Me 1 and 2, and we watched 2 of the Minion movies together. Before we headed to Japan, I saw quite a few videos in the form of YouTube shorts and TikTok videos of food vloggers in Universal Studios eating these Mario treats that just look like absolute heaven. It was kind of cool. You could see some of the workers preparing the cheesecake. I think it was cheesecake and some other form of cream puff. And can I say, it was tasty. Next, we went for a walk around Hello Kitty World and relived my childhood dream. I was a massive Hello Kitty fan. I mean, I used to collect her stickers and used to draw her over everything I owned so I could relive my inner child and embrace the beauty of Hello Kitty. It's Dracula! The second ride that we went on was the Jurassic Park ride. This was definitely family friendly. I think it was at a better pace for Jamie, lol. The only real scary-ish part about this ride was the drop at the very end. It was very refreshing because it was a hot day, so the water was perfect. A big chunk out of this bad boy. We are resting our bones.
Bones are weary.
Bones are weary. And go! Mario!
ride must bark must be done.
Wow.
No wonder they have like timed entry. The place is like.
Super Nintendo World was so cool. I mean, we couldn't get on any rides, but it was just so cool to be there. We had only watched the film really recently, so it was really fresh. It was so cool. We did go to the gift shop and got ourselves a souvenir. We got these clip-on earrings for fun. This is the souvenir we're getting to remember our trip. Yay! As we started getting ready to leave, the sky got dark and the park had a completely different charm to it. Stunning. Look into my eyes.
Emotional damage. It's free refills.
Free refills, that's true. Yummy. Belated dinner. It is wasabi. There is so much more that we got up to in Kyoto, but I'm going to have to share it in next week's video because it is hard to squeeze all this juicy goodness into one video. Next week, I'm going to be sharing some more exciting things we got up to in Kyoto, including our trip to Arashiyama, I hope I'm saying it right, the Kimono Forest, the Bamboo Forest, and some other beautiful gardens, including a little monkey park. If you have gotten this far into the video, thank you so much for following our journey. If you are planning to go to Japan or if you just generally love Japan, I'm going to be uploading more travel vlogs like this each week, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and smash that thumbs up if you like this video because that really supports my channel. I cannot wait to see you guys next week. Have an awesome weekend and I'll see you soon. Mwah.